Usually doing these intros is easy, but we got a ton of good mods today. Hey, what's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to new mods for Farming Simulator 19. Today we've got 23 mods for you for all platforms. We have 15 new and 2 updates. For PC and Mac, we have 4 new and 2 updates. Let's check them out. First up today, new mods for all platforms. We have the John Deere 6300 6405. This is from Slucious Modding, and it is a new small John Deere tractor. I think it'll do just about whatever you want it to do. It's really cool. 100 horsepower, 120 liters of fuel, and 19 miles per hour. So you know it's going to be a little bit of a beast. First off, we have a main color. However, this is not a main color. This is just the color of your seat on the interior. So you can change that up between a leather, gray, black, or the original yellow. However you like through there. Configuration, we have standard, 240 kilogram front weight, 400, 560, back to nothing. Wheel brands, we have Trelleborg, Michelin tires, Lizard, and Trelleborg. We have a standard, we have style number 1, style with weight. We have the style long, which kind of goes bloop, and brings them out a little bit wider. We've got duals in the back. We've got a little bit wider in the front. Style number 3, style number 2 again. Back to standard. There's a lot of wheel setups in here. And then we have a similar kind of setup here with the Michelin tires as well. All different kinds of weights. You've even got humongo balloon tires in the back. All kinds of stuff. This is my favorite right here. And then in Lizard, we have style number 1, style with the weight. You guys are getting the idea, right? Yeah, you kind of know what's going on here. We even have these bad boys right here. I love these tires. In design, we have original design. We have exhaust chrome 1, chrome 2, back to original again. And a front loader, yes or no. That's just going to work with your standard John Deere front loader. And then you have the engine setup, 6300 with 100 horsepower, or the 6405, which has 105 horsepower. It is a really, really cool tractor. If we jump in over here and we crank it up, if we look on the inside, check out all these gears and stuff. Everything's rocking. You're moving through the gears, gear shifts 1, gear shifts 2, pushing the throttle forward a little bit. If we slam on the brakes, everything just comes crashing down. Going in reverse, no problem. Similar story here. I mean, this is just a cool little tractor, man. It's got everything. Everything's working correctly. You've got your brake pedal, working the left tire and the right tire. You've got your throttle. I mean, this is a neat little tractor, man. You also got headlights. Headlights are looking good. You got your turn signals. Everything's rocking. Next, we have the Pöttinger Top 722 Windrow. This is a little bit of a smaller one, 6.6 meter. The design of this and the attention to detail is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This much effort does not need to be put into a windrow. But you know what? The modders did, and they've done a fantastic job. I would read them out, but I can't. I don't know how to read them. Not English. This is going to require 75 horsepower, 6.6 meter working with at 11 miles per hour. Nothing too crazy there. Main color, we have black and we have red. Trying to see exactly what that's changing up. Let's see. I'm not sure what that's changing. Rim color, I think that's pretty obvious what that changes. And then design color, I think that's going to be all the yellow bits. I'm not sure about the red. Fenders, yes. No? Aha, we got a little cute little fenders here on the back. Those are black, so that's not going to be it. Weight set, so we have yes or no. Still trying to find where that is. On the very front, there we go. And the wheel setup, we have 16-inch, we have 17-inch, back and forth between those. Having a hard time figuring out what main color is. Well, if you know, let me know. Next up is the Lizard Sam 14 bale trailer. This is going to be found in baling technology, of course. This is going to hold you 14 bales. It does not have auto load though, at least it doesn't look like it has auto load, so you're gonna have to load those up. You get your John Deere that you just got today. That'll be perfect. Main color, so we've got all kinds through here, but you could change it up however you like. Rim color, again, all kinds of stuff here. Do whatever you would like for those older colors. And then design color, we'll change this up to a green. There you go, you can see what that is. Design, we have standard. We have design 1, which changes it to an older style baling trailer, back and forth. Wheel setups, design 1, design 2, 3, 4, and back to 1 again. No trailer hitch in the back, that's just kind of is what it is. Next up, we have the Fliegl ASW 256 tipper trailer. Now, This, again, no hitch in the back. We do have the normal hitch in the front. Nothing out of the ordinary there. 26,000 liter capacity, and it's going to be bulk as well. So you can hold anything that is bulk, whatever you want. Even if you're running on a Maze Plus map on PC, this tipper right here is going to be just fine for you. I know a lot of you guys like the Fliegl stuff, myself included, so if this is what you're looking for, well, it is here. Next up, we have the Lizard famed 9 and 13 Chisel set. These are plows, even though it is saying it is in subsoilers. Well, real quick, can we quit doing that? In game, you're saying subsoilers. Subsoilers and plows in Farming Simulator do two different things. I know in real life this may be called a subsoiler, and that's totally fine. But in game, that's not what it does. But just a thought there. Been seeing that on a lot of plows lately, and I'm getting some things wrong in these new mod videos. Be nice if everything worked the way it's supposed to. Anyway, we have a 9 chisel version. It's going to be 100 horsepower, 3.3 meters at 6 miles an hour. And we have a 13 chisel version, 170 horsepower, 5.7 meters at 6 miles per hour. This one right here actually may be quite useful. And we got some placeables for you today. First is the Timberframe Fieldshed. We've got two versions. We have a large version, and then we have a small version. The only difference between these two is going to be the awning that is on the large version right here. This is going to cost you $8,500, and this is going to cost you $8,000. $15 upkeep, season's ready, and snow roof appears in the winter. So if you are wanting to have a snow roof, well, this may be the one. And I continue my appreciation for all of the really nice buildings that we've been getting lately. Modders have really stepped it up from just like buildings that just work to buildings that actually look very, very good. This is one of those buildings. You can tell, I mean, the wood looks great even up close. You got the nice white concrete behind it. When you come inside, you've got some great brick in here. I mean, it just looks good. Looks very, very good. The modder's done a fantastic job. Next up, we have the British Shed Pack. This has a couple different modular buildings right here. As you can see, one is kind of an open supports coming down. Really like the look of that. This one right here is the same, but it has brick all the way around. And then we have one that looks completely different. It still matches, still looks good, still using some of the same materials, but it has that British-esque green look to it. Very good, very beautiful, looking great. I love all the support columns in here. And again, over here as well, you've got the brick around. These have collisions, so you can do whatever you want to with that. And then this one is just kind of open. So in here you can bring in, your planter, seeders, you put a couple combines under there, whatever you want. These buildings kind of feel, and this one in particular, feels like there's that one building that you've just been looking for to finish your map or something like that. These just feel like those. Not the only one. I feel like these are the barns we've been missing. We also have a modern house. Yeah, this is going to cost you $65,250. Okay. So I can't go over there. That doesn't open. How am I supposed to use this house? Do I just walk up to it? It's like, yes, it's a modern house, but there's no windows. It's like a modern house in a hurricane. That's what this should be called. I don't actually know where to sleep with this. Maybe the back door? It's the only one we can get to. Nope. It says it's season's ready. I don't think that this has a sleep trigger. I think this is just a looking house. It does say it's an object, so could very well be. Yeah, interesting. Next up, we have the American Garden Shed, and this one's not going to let me down because this is from OK Used Mods, and we can get in this one. As a matter of fact, we even have a working window. Huge surprise there. In here, you place them down on your farm, use this area for whatever you need. We can walk in and out. The height is perfect. So if you have a little John Deere mower, something like that, maybe you've got one of A2 Studios riding lawnmowers, it's going to fit great in here. Actually, here in the States, this type of shed is what we would use generally for like a smaller, medium-sized house to put your mower in. We just called it the mower shed when I grew up. It's going to cost you $2,500, and it is season's ready. And it even looks like it has a snow roof, which is really cool. Next up, we have the Sheep Husbandry South America. Yeah, it says this is going to be $90,000, $55 per day, so a little bit expensive per day, and it is going to hold 300 sheep. As you can see, it does look very nice. It is pretty much all open. You do have a really nice fence going around, and of course, you have your barn coming through the middle, which is very, very cool. Let's jump down to the bottom. Let's see what we could find ourselves. So it's going to be where you buy your sheep. Again, 300 sheep can be purchased here. If we come around to the side, you've got your water right here. Looks like your wool is going to spawn there. And I think very obviously your food is going to go here. Can we open up here? We can. So if you want to, you can place this down and even plow out the middle and use that as a little bit of an extra area for doing, oh, this opens too. Yo, we got a little kitchen and stuff in here. How cool is that? Oh, that opens too. What? Are you kidding me? I got to go around outside. Hang on. Yo! All right, this one gets top marks. That's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Next up, we have the Agramark Portable Fueling Canister Buying Station. I think we showed this off as trash bags full of gasoline in yesterday's Farm Sim News video. Anyway, I had to. This is neat because this can be picked up, moved around, taken where you want to go, dropped, bloop, and it is also a fueling station. So this right here is actually a gas station. You pull up to it, and for a slightly higher price than you would normally buy, this will refill your vehicle. So you can put it in the back of your truck, for example, take it out. Maybe your combine ran out of fuel in the field, take it out, and then place it beside your combine, and then just refuel like it is a placeable fueling place. But instead, it's a movable. You will need to place this down when you buy it, so like place it down, but from there you can pick it up, do whatever you want to with it. I like you. We do have a couple maps today, 3 of them in fact, but before that we're gonna have a Seasons Geo. This is for Riverside Farms from Mississippi, one of the new maps today. This Geo is based on real world data from Knutsford, East Cheshire, best suited for Riverside Farms map. All data gathered from real-world sources. This geo weather is very cold in winters and very hot summers. Support for additional crops include carrots, onions, millet, rye, and sorghum. We got some new maps for all platforms today, starting off with the Great Plateaus from TNT Modding. I didn't know he was doing stuff anymore. TNT, great to see another map from you. Welcome to the Great Plateaus, a small farming community in a mountainous region with a primary focus on grapes, olives, and forestry. There's 73 fields varying in size and shape. 12 fields have already been planted with grapes and olives. There's also a storage shed and a silo to set up a nice vineyard farm. Very cool there. There are 5 main sell points as well as bale and wood selling station. The BGA must be purchased to use. The main farm has cows and chickens. There's also a horse farm below the castle. This is a great place to enjoy the majestic views while tending to your fields. It is seasons ready and precision farming DLC supported, so you are good to go however you need. Let's jump in real quick, take a look at the PDA. As you can see, if we select that area, you only get this area right here, field number 2, which does look to have, what was that, corn in it, I believe? Yeah, corn. And then you have all of your main stuff in here, cattle and chickens, along with your main stuff through there. We're about smack dab in the middle of the map right there, aren't we? You've got tons of areas down in here. You have your olives, you have your grapes, so red and white grapes. That is very cool to see as well. Man, I love this. This is so cool. Let's go into vehicles and let's check those out. What do we get? Well, we got a New Holland T5, we have a New Holland T6, we have the New Holland TX32, we got a pickup truck, we have an AgriLiner, we have the Farm Tech. That's pretty cool to see. I love that trailer. You also have a normal header, corn header, a cultivator, which can also be used to plant a few things. You've got a subsoiler, which can be used to fertilize. That's nice. You have a direct drill, you have a planter, and you've even got a massive fertilizer spreader, a mower, you've got a loading wagon, you've even got a food mixer. God, I'm getting all choked up this morning. It's such a nice map. Hey, I mean, look, you've got everything So much stuff. You've even got the large cow pasture and the chicken coop, which are placeable. That is very nice to see. You have silos, custom silos for grapes and olives. 2 of those, 500,000 liters each. Liquid fertilizer, herbicides, farmhouse, gas station, Karcher washing this. Yeah, get it while it's hot. Let's go. Your next to last new mod for all platforms today is another map. This is Riverside Farm from Missy B, the one that we got the season's geo for. Ooh, really nice farm down there. Welcome to Riverside Farms, a fictional map based around the beautiful East Cheshire region in the United Kingdom. On this map, you're going to find 5 active farms for you to choose from, along with locations around the map, which will add some TLC, with some TLC, tender love and care, can be reformed to make an additional base of operation. All animal pens are built and custom to the map. 1 BGA, 1 sawmill, large forestry area, 2 large placeable areas. You've also got loads of shed space, precision farming support, seasons ready, bulk buying from the North Farm Shop and Mid Farm Shop. You've also got free lime from both farm shops, plus seed and fertilizer and liquid fertilizer and herbicide. Very, very cool through there. You've also got additional crops, which are onions, carrots, rye, millet, and sorghum. Missy B says, have you got what it takes to thrive in this beautiful and tranquil environment? Come and give it a go. There you go. Yeah, you've got the Kloss dealership down here. I love that dealership. Let's take a look at the PDA and see what we get. So we've got a lot of areas right here. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like you can buy the outside of the map, which is just the road system. Hey, that's fine. I'll take that. Very cool. I like the road system. Yeah, let's buy the road system real quick. It's $0. Cha-ching. Got it. All right, now let's go ahead and sell that again because we don't need that. All right, so what do we get? We've got the biogas plant, which is great. So we own that from the very beginning, and we have the cattle farm. But that's it. This is a huge farm, by the way. So you got plenty of places to start. It looks like even the most expensive field's only $388,000. That is a massive field too. This is a full 2x map, so it's the full size that you would expect from a map. This is a massive, massive farm. And then one of the nice things is you could buy the logging area by chunks. You don't have to just buy like the area. You could just buy it in little bits and pieces. I just want to look around this map for a minute. A lot of people have done videos on this, and I've been very excited to see this map. And as you could tell, that excitement has been well worth the wait. You got some beautiful areas through here. This was shown off right here. So this is so cool. You got a waterfall area, so different little waterfalls through there, which all kind of convene into this really nice pond area. I always like to, or pond, nice little creek. I always like to follow these and just kind of see where they go. Some maps, they just kind of end and go nowhere, but this one seems to have a purpose to it. Kind of goes through the entire map, as you could see, and ends up down here in a nice little reservoir. Very cool there. And then flows out the other side of the map. How neat is that? That's so cool. What do we get? We get some good stuff, actually. So we have a Fendt 724, 240 horsepower. You've got the Fendt 1050, 517 horsepower. You're not going to need any more horsepower than that. You've also got a agro truck. You have the Raw Smash big combine. You have a Manitou. You got the big crampy trailer. So and you start off with one of the largest base game trailers there is. You've even got a draper header. You got a plow, cultivator, seeder. You've got a planter. A lot of Aderstead stuff through there, like that. Sprayer, fertilizer spreader. You've also got a slurry spreader, front and rear mowers, and that is it. Like I said, all the placeables are built, or all the placeables are built into the map. You cannot delete them. Just a heads up. And your last new mod for all platforms today, and your third new map today is Delusion. Welcome to Delusion. 127 fields, 4 sell points. Selling points of potatoes and sugar beets are separated. Biogas plant, sawmill, 4 buyable forests. Very hilly terrain, as you can see. This is rough. I love it. Missions on the fields, so transport missions, and seasons ready. Oh yeah. Let's go. Doesn't say anything about precision farming, so just a heads up there. Remember, you can use precision farming on any map, no matter what it's prepared for, because all maps use, I think it's like the base Felsbrunn or Ravenport, something like that. So they'll all work just fine. Let's take a look at the PDA. This thing is massive, by the way. Here's what you get. not a whole lot. You get your main farm, which has a silo on it, and field 5, which has wheat, and of course it's harvested. So good luck there. It's a really cool map, man. Let's see. Can we buy the outside? We can. You could buy the outside for $0, and that includes lots of trees as well, which is nice. So you can actually get in here and get a little bit of forestry work done for free. So that is very cool. What kind of vehicles do you get? Well, pretty basic standard stuff. You get the Fendt Favorite 511, Voucher A104, New Holland TX32, you get a tipper, header, plow, ooh, Power Hero, very nice. Seeder, you get a sprayer, front loaders with some tools, you get a fertilizer and herbicide tank, your grain silo, which is nice to have, easy sheds, and old house and a vehicle workshop. Very, very cool map. Hey, I kind of like this. I may play on this a little bit off screen. Yeah. Making our way into mod updates for all platforms. We're going to start with the Lizard Lek 06M Roll. This is going to be version 1.1. Added colors, fixed the 3D model, and new working function. Fertilizer spreaders. Very interesting. So through here, we've got quite a few custom blues, reds. We actually have quite a few custom colors overall. Plus, yep, you can change it up white or whatever. Ooh, this looks very good in white. Nice. Now, your only other mod update today for all platforms is going to be the new Holland T9 Series. Remember, we have quite a few of these that come with the pack. This is going to be version 1.1. It's something that I have to take a step back from what I said in Farm Sim News yesterday. 3D tracks. Yes, so KMN Modding, who makes this pack along with Carl Farm, was one of the testers and one of the ones that helped implement 3D tracks with Paint a Farm. I said we wouldn't see these for weeks. They're here. They're here right now. Check these. Holy cow. These look better than I could have imagined. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh, we've also got new front weights, more wheel configurations, EU option, exhaust option. Nobody cares. It's 3D tracks, baby. Yeah. Hey-oh. Can we, let's see what else we got around here. Yeah, what? Dude. And then we've got massive track options. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm using New Holland now. Let's go. One thing to note about the 3D tracks, I have spoken to Paint a Farm, one of the creators and the person in charge kind of this project. And of course, we know they came in modding and custom modding were part of this. It sounds like there was supposed to be like a release party kind of to celebrate the 3D track release tomorrow. So looks like these were released a day early, probably on accident, and it looks like we're going to be getting something, a little bit of a surprise, hopefully from custom modding either today or tomorrow. If something drops today, we will talk about it tomorrow regardless, so keep a lookout for that. A little unfortunate that both didn't drop at the same time, but you know, hey, at least we get to enjoy the New Holland today. Tomorrow, hopefully get to enjoy something else. God, these things look good. Making our way into new mods for PC and Mac players. Today we got 4 of them. First off is the Kerner X-Cuts. This is from Vertex Design. These are going to be found in miscellaneous. They say a knife roller can be used to process plants and stubble. There you go. This is a knife roller system. It enables the cost-effective shredding of organic residues with high area output while requiring little effort. So there you go. I think this is a cultivator. I'm not sure. 70 horsepower required, 3 meter working with 17 miles per hour. What? And kind of similar story here as well. This is the X-Cut 500. This is going to be 100 horsepower, 5 meters at 15 miles per hour. Insane. Your next new mod for PC and Mac players today, also from Vertex Design, is the Lizard Mulcher. These are flail mowers and implements with many uses. They can mow plants, but immediately shred the remains. Mulchers are mainly used for stubble cultivation, maintenance work, but also for haulm removal. These shred all type plant, reset grass plants to growth state number 1, fertilizes the field when the plants are big enough, optimal with precision farming DLC, and removes haulm from potatoes or sugar beets. This is the EVGA series right here with a working width of 2 meters, power requirement of 20 horsepower, yep, and 9 miles per hour. We do have some very, very bright and very bright colors through here. So you've got that. We also have another series. I'm just going to search for that while we're doing this right now. This is the HGLM series. Right here it is. 3 meters, 70 horsepower, 9 miles per hour. Main color, you can change this up however you would like. and the warning signs are attached or removed. This could be used on the front or the back. Trying to get into old tractors? Well, I think this is gonna be the one for you. The XT3 T150K. This is medium tractors. This is the XT3 model, and it has a bunch of stuff. Yes, it does. It has a whole bunch of stuff. 120 horsepower, 350 liters of fuel, 21 miles per hour. Cab color. You've got all these right here. We're gonna go with yellow. Well, I guess it doesn't matter, does it? Rim color. I think that's pretty obvious. Instrument panel. Red. Okay. Why don't we start changing up configurations? Old green tractor. Old blue tractor. Old orange tractor. Old red tractor. Old red tractor. A new after painting. Okay, so it looks like the paint's gonna change once you change it to new. But yeah, because that's all the colors that I did. So you could choose an older one or a newer one. That's kind of cool. We have some different headlights through here. It says bottom headlights below, above. What? There's no headlights at all. You got a couple different wheel options through here. Very nice to see those. Big engine setup, so between 110 and 88 horsepower. We do have some license plates. Yep, those are changing up. Headlights, okay, those are changing, just not the other ones. We've also got work headlights, yes or no. You probably want those. Board, couple different numbers through there. You can choose whatever you would like. And curtains, because you know, gotta take a nap every once in a while. And your last new mod for PC and Mac players today is the Next Weather Station. This is an eco bar, modular compact station, able to record weather and soil parameters, aka it's decoration, does nothing. So there you go. At least it looks cool. You can use this, put it on your farm, make everything look a little bit neat. This is gonna cost $2,000, so a little bit expensive for a decorative pole. Whatever, it's all good. And lastly, today we have a couple updates for PC and Mac players. First is gonna be the Bailey CT14 version 1.2, added more configurations, added more hoses, added more tire options, and fixed the mesh issues. This is not a 4D modding mod. This is Euro Agri modding, who have really come into their own lately. Really enjoying their mods. I highly advise you guys to check them out if you have not already. We have a couple extensions through here. Wheel brands, quite a few different things through there as well. Rear hitch, obviously yes or no. Reflective tape, yes or no. Got some storage boxes on there for you. And extra lighting, of course you want that, and a beacon. Gotta have a beacon, let's go. And your last mod today, an update to National Valley for PC and Mac players. This is an all-platform map, however, it only got an update for PC and Mac players today, version number 2. Farm silo trigger correction. They've also fixed the nav mesh for chickens, added a point of sale for wood, and a point of sale at the restaurant, fixed the lack of snow mass, improved the sounds of the object animations, added map background decorations, added a forest, new BGA, added 4 fields, added 64 new farmers, added 3 transport missions, added the manure system support, and addition of a slurry point of sale. Well guys, that is going to be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the mod video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. If you haven't checked out yesterday's video showing new tractors coming with Farming Simulator 22, the new factories, yeah, we got factories coming to Farming Simulator 22, along with some other goodies as well. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel today and over the next few days, as we're going to be talking about Farm Sim 22 a lot. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.